Okay, so it's about a centimeter different than where it originally was. So you can always make a new ink mark if you want, or you can just kind of be aware of the difference. So I'd try first a rotation that turns the kneecap this way, like you're swinging that bottom end around and up. Now again, we don't want to go with real heavy pressure right over the lower end of the kneecap, because that can dig it back down into the fat pad. So this one, I'm going to kind of come over to about midway to the bottom of that kneecap, like that. Anchor it down, and then all I'm going to do is a little pull up. It's like I'm coming up underneath. Here's the edge of the kneecap right there. So there's a little bit on top, but where my pressure is down below it, comes up underneath, and then I anchor it down on there. Oops, my anchoring's coming off. There we go. And then you try it again. So recheck whatever your baseline test is, your bicycle or squats, and see if it feels better or worse. So you can just keep playing with these things. If that one doesn't feel good, you can take it off. If you take it off right away, but gently roll it back on itself so it doesn't pull up your skin or the underlying tape, it's not too bad. It's if it's been on for a while, it doesn't come off quite so easy. So another thing you could do to try and see if it helped was just bring one that comes only to the edge of the kneecap here, and bring it over the middle of the kneecap. So it's going to overlap that one a little bit. I'm going to go back and bunch it up again, make sure my leg's relaxed, bunch it up, tighten it down again. So you could do any one or all three of the different techniques I just showed you to try and get it to work. And always checking your baseline to see if it helps. Okay, let's say none of this works and you're just going, this stinks, it's not doing a thing. Then I sent you, along with the tape, a diagram of a diamond-shaped type of unloading. Now notice when I pull off tape, I don't lift up. That's really hard on the skin. So you pull it back on itself. You can support the skin here and pull it back this way, and that's the best way to take off the skin. Take off the skin, yeah, great. Take off the tape. But after you've been writing and you want to take it off, it's best. It'll come off best when you're sweaty. That's a good time to do it. All right, for the diamond shape, you would add a few more white strips of the baseline tape. The base tape, I mean. Trying to hurry here, so you don't have to stare at this forever. And again, just cover the skin with that. Another way you can try doing this tape is you can take one end off and then start the other end. It just depends on what you feel is the easiest way to handle it. Match up, just overlapping the tape before it. Pull it off. It's just that when the white tape sticks to itself, it's hard to unstick it to itself, so that's what you're trying to be careful of. And then probably one more here on the top. Oh, see, the white tape's sticking to itself. Let's see if I can undo it. Ah, got it. Okay. Another one here. Fold it back this way. It's safer. We're not getting it to stick. Okay, the diamond one is just staying on the outside of the kneecap area, so you don't want to be writing across it. So I've come down to underneath it. I can see my little mark, and I'm going to start this tape underneath it, anchor it, and pull up gently, not too hard, this direction and anchor it. Okay, same on the other side now. And this does like an unloading technique all the way around the kneecap. So down underneath it, pull it up. Again, I'm kind of bunching the skin a little bit, but not as vigorously as the first technique I showed you. Come across, bring it up, bunch it a little bit, and anchor. Careful not to cut yourself with the scissors. I think you'd probably figure that part out though, Keith. By the way, everything's coming together for the Mission Ridge deal. So we'll be skiing this winter. Okay, pull this one up, cross it. And there what you've done is virtually unloaded the pressure of the kneecap all the way around it. And then you check that with your baseline. It might feel a little tight at first on any of these for bending, but you just want to keep moving normally through it. If you feel like once you get up and move around, if you start bending and cycling and everything, and you see an edge start to roll up, what you want to do is go back to your white tape and just cut off a little chunk. Uh-oh, my scissors are starting to get gummed up. Adhere it back down as best you can, and then take a new piece of white tape and just go over the top of it to anchor it down any which way, but just to anchor down the ends of the tapes that are coming up. So you can do patches like that all day. Also all day while you're writing, if it starts to loosen up too much on you and you're feeling more pain again, just go back and right on top of the old tape repeat what you had already done, and that ought to reinforce it again. You just bunch and wrinkle it up, bunch it up, and then tape it down like we did on all the other ones. So let's hope this gets you through all the way to the end of your trip. So let me know if you need more help. Call me or email me, or I can also send pictures or descriptions of exercises. All right, Keith, buddy, good luck with your taping. Bye.